Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Amy's Artistic Galore, and in this video I'm gonna try not to make it too long, but it's gonna be about a life date that's been going on lately. I'm not sure how to talk about it. It's gonna be a pretty vulnerable video. I will just throw that out there, so if you're not interested in hearing about it, then feel free to skip this video. Before we get into it though, my iPad is charging. It's at 29%. So yeah, I couldn't color. I couldn't do any digital art. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, for a while, I think it's been going on for a few weeks. I've been getting more syncope episodes and pre-syncope, which they're similar, but they're different. And if you wondering, what's that? Wait, what? If you're confused, I'm gonna link down some videos in the description box below so you can be more in the loop, understanding of what I go through, what I have. First, let's talk about my syncope episodes. So my syncope, for example, I don't know the specific trigger. If I did, then I would be jotting things down, but I can't figure out. Anyway, so my syncope, I've been getting episodes to where I sit on my couch and I pass out. And it's only for a brief few seconds, 6 to 10 seconds. That's usually how long it is for me. It's still not good. Still not good to deal with something like that or for that amount of period of time, which I'm pretty sure that's the average amount of time. I'm not too sure. I don't do a lot of digging on syncope and pre-syncope. I feel like it would just overwhelm me if I got into a deep dive about it. But so the other day, it's embarrassing to tell a little bit. I was going out to get my mail. That's it. All right. And getting the mail is easy, no problem. It's inside my building. Okay. Then I got back up to my apartment, which again, it's not a big apartment building, so it's not very far away either. I went to take off my shoes. I'm weird, guys. I like to put my shoes on. I don't want to walk on a 50-year-old plus carpet. The carpets here is disgusting. Anyway, I take off my shoes and I'm bending down to do I'm bending down to do this. And then once I'm halfway up from the floor, I start to see tunnel vision and I almost pass out. So I get pre-syncope. But tunnel vision, if you can't think of why I'm using that term, is because that's when I start to see a little bit of light, then my vision starts to go black, and then I can see light again, but also sometimes I don't see light for a few seconds. Does that make sense? But it's also with me sitting on the floor and I could be watching a show, or I could be drawing, I could be having coffee. I don't know what the trigger is, which I know I already said that. I generally do wish I could figure it out myself, and I'm not actually seeing anyone for my syncope or my pre-syncope, which isn't good. I know that. It would help if I were able to see someone, probably. But in the past, I haven't had very much help with my syncope episodes or my pre-syncope, nor has my POTS syndrome symptoms been able to be managed properly. And if you were to come up and ask me whether you live in my area or not, but if you were to come up and ask me, hey, how are you doing? I would give you a different answer. And I don't like to lie to people, but I don't want to tell people that, well, this is how I'm feeling and all these things are going on in my life. And I think that's fair enough to say, because I don't want to info dump people about some of my personal issues, when a lot of the times that I've had in the past, and it's not with you guys, I love you guys so much, but in the past, when I've talked about my autonomic dysfunction or any of my other issues that I'm going on, people just look at me as if I'm a freak, or they tell me I'm being dramatic, or it's probably just anxiety, which that's not something you should say. So, to be fair, in some ways, I am more careful with who I tell. And I know that, like, this video, when it comes out, it's gonna go to so many people. A lot of people are gonna see it, okay? Like, that's awesome. I think that's awesome. But for the people who live in my small hometown of 900 people, it's different, I feel like. I did message my doctor and asked him for... I did message my doctor hoping that maybe I can actually go to a good cardiologist or some doctor that can help me with my syncope. And if you're going through something similar with me, then please take care of yourself. Don't push yourself. I've done that too many times, especially in the past, and it's never ended well. That's just a heads up if you haven't done that yet. Again, it's even if it's I'm walking, not outside. Well, okay, sometimes outside, yes. But if I'm walking around in my apartment or my parents' house, I feel like I'm going to pass out, and it's a very scary feeling. Now, keep in mind, so I'm not a doctor. I'm not trying to diagnose you. I'm just saying stuff that I've experienced lately, and I have also experienced in the past. I will keep you guys in the loop of what's going to happen next with me, or what's the next step. Anything, really. I do hope I get better soon. My symptoms get managed better. I don't know what the next step is, the next plan. Hopefully something comes up soon. Hopefully. And I really would like to thank you guys, all my audience members, people who view my channel, check out my channel, watch my videos, like my videos, have their own opinions in the postable section. Thank you so much. You guys have really motivated me to talk about my autonomic dysfunction, my syncope, my other crazy symptoms, even though they make no sense to me still to this day. And you guys are really amazing. Thank you so much. And you've made me want to make more videos, keep up with my videos. And that's, I think, a lot to say to you guys. It says a lot about me. I know that the old me would be very hesitant about bringing any of this up and talking about it with anyone, because 9 times out of 10 feeling of being judged or looked at. She's kind of crazy. Okay. But I don't get that from you guys. I get so much support, comments. I love you so much. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. More creepy encounter videos will be coming up soon. I can't wait to do more digital art for you guys. It's going to be so fun. Anyway, can't wait to see you guys soon. I'm going to stop boring you. Bye.